Welcome to our morning room where we're having breakfast knitting.
In unison. We decided, I came up here and I told CeLinda I wanted to make a gift for my mother because I'd never knitted or anything.
And I wanted to make my mom something too.
So we decided we would make both of our mothers a wrap to wear in bed when they're reading or Emma crochets, just to keep them warm and
that way we're always giving them a little hug.
Yeah. So after the first morning when I got here, I got up and I started looking through books and magazines and looking at patterns.
And we looked on Ravelry and
we started talking about it. And we got it down to like 4 or 5 patterns. And then we went upstairs
we went to the local yarn shop.
Oh, we did.
In my attic.
In the attic. It's very local. Very local.
And then picked out some yarn for the projects.
Mm-hmm. And CeLinda said, you take this yarn for your mother, so it'll be a gift from me and a gift from you. And then she found some beautiful yarn for her mom.
That she's just going to love because it's all those favorite colors she likes.
And so now, because I've never cabled before, and there's a lot of things on here that I needed to learn, and CeLinda's always been my knitting teacher, so we decided we would do a knit-along together.
But back up to this yarn. Deborah Kay's, if you could close in, look. Hers is a cashmere blend, and it's an Aran yarn, which is a little bit thicker. And mine is a cotton linen blend. And see how and I'm knitting it on a little bit big needles, so it's a little bit looser. Because Mother gets chilled, but she doesn't really get cold so much. And this is going to be snuggy.
Because Mother does get cold.
Yeah. So,
in the winter.
What were we saying? I interrupted you.
I think that's...
cabling. So, this is the largest cable I've ever done. It's a 12-stitch cable. And then it's kind of... Come in a little closer again, and I'll show you. So the first cable was this section down the middle. And then this cable is 2 times, and you do one towards the front and one towards the back. And then this is the pattern, and it'll repeat up the little shawl.
Mm-hmm.
How's that?
And CeLinda's the one who taught me how to knit. I saw her, I think, maybe 1 or 2 summers, and after when I came the 3rd summer after she'd started knitting, I said, I want to learn to knit. And I had no idea what that would mean to me. That besides the fact there's just something else that CeLinda and I share, and everything that we share brings me such joy. Mm-hmm. But it's also allowed me to make very personal things for other people that I love. And it's very relaxing for me and therapeutic, and kind of, helps me zen out. And so it's been a wonderful gift in and of itself, just knowing how to knit and being able to create things. Because I don't consider myself a very creative person.
Yeah.
But to be able to do that and give that as a special gift that goes beyond the monetary value of the gift has meant a lot to me.
What's your language of love?
My language of love is acts of kindness.
See, that's when...
Service. Acts of service.
Can you introduce yourselves?
Why, no. I know who I am.
I have no idea who I am. I'm Deborah, Ashley, Debbie, and
I'm CeLinda Katzagine.
And we grew
up.
But
I was Jaeger.
And I was Youngblood. And we grew up down the street from each other. And CeLinda always sat in front of me.
In homeroom. Because Y-E-A became before Y-O-U.
And that's how we got to know each other.
And we're best friends forever.
BFF.
And do you
we invented that.
Yes, we did.
Do you live close to each other?
No.
In our hearts, but not physically. In fact, we live almost as far away from each other as we possibly can be. I live in Texas, and she lives in
Seattle.
There.
Redmond.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you very much.
And Grip's ready to